Hello, thanks for joining me for another beer review then. Today we've got a beer from a fairly new local brewery actually. They've been around probably the best part of a year now, just over. They're out of Margate and it's from the Floc Brewing project. And this is their Rising of Dreams IPA, coming in at 6% ABV. Check out the artwork, it's pretty cool. The artwork is by Ilwookie on Instagram, so check that out. Pretty cool, I have to say. Now, this brewery, they've actually got a project going on this one at the moment, and I will briefly mention it during the review. But let's just crack this beer open now then. Well, best before the 20th of August of 2021. So this is their latest release. They've brewed a fair few beers. They've currently got 11 beers on Untapped, so I say not been going too long, not been massive with distribution because they've got a really small setup, etc. Some of their beers have been on a few online retailers over the last sort of year, certainly during the lockdown periods, but I managed to get hold of a can this time round, so we give them a go for the first time. I'll put all their links, etc. down below. Now, there is a fundraiser for this beer. It only runs, and we've literally got a couple of days. It runs till Monday the 3rd of May. And it's for, easier for me to read it out. So they're running a giveaway to fundraise for Porchlight, which is a Kent-based charity based in Margate, whose vision is to strive for a fairer society where vulnerable people find stability. The most educated are included. Sorry, the most excluded are included, where the homelessness and poverty are things of the past, which I think is a wonderful charity. So they provide housing, education, employability and personal development to support most of the vulnerable and isolated people in our communities, alongside challenging negative attitude towards people who are homeless, living with mental ill health or living in poverty. So you can enter. I'll put a link down below, but it's also on their Instagram homepage. So for every £1 donated, you'll be entered into a raffle. Donate £10 and you'll be entered 10 times. So that kind of thing. So the winner will receive 12-pack of beer, 6 of this beer, and 6 of their collaboration with Howling Hops, their double IPA. Limited edition glasses and new Floc long sleeve t-shirt designed by all-round hero Ilwookie. I'm probably butchering your name. So anyway. Great cause there, so do check that out below. So beer in a glass, it looks absolutely pin sharp, amazing. Really kind of orangey, quite a, I mean the light's, it's pretty similar actually. The light is making it look a little bit kind of almost mango-ish, perhaps not quite as dark, but it's looking really nice in the glass, I have to say. So yeah, I've been looking forward to trying this brewery for a long time, and finally got my hands on a can. So anyway, give this a swirl and a sniff, see what we get. I'll go through the hops in a minute. Yeah, really, I'd say like a Valencia orange type thing going on there. Juice. Yeah, fleshy orange. Kind of a almost slight kind of apricot fruit pastel. Not crazy sweet. Yeah, really nice light citrus. Pineapple. Yeah, really soft and delicate kind of aroma. So let's get on the taste then and see what we get. Cheers. Wow, that is good. Very smooth. Delicate, a little bit of a bit of a bite towards the back end, but apart from that, just generally really smooth mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is key with this. This is actually brewed not at their site in Margate, because they're a really small outlet. I think they're a 160 litre nano brewery, but I think a lot of their beers, until they build up a little bit of revenue, etc., in Margate, where they'll expand eventually. I think this was brewed at Attic, Was it Attic? I'm pretty sure they said Attic, which is in Birmingham, I think. I'm not too sure. Between there and Howling Hops is where their beers will be stored. So, and now it's going out to bottle shops, etc. at the moment, so which is really good. There's quite a few places locally that have got it. So I will shout out the Little Swift, Affinity Beer Shop in Broadstairs, and the Good Shed, Docker Brewery and Bakehouse at the Canterbury West Station. So there's the three I know off my head. But yeah, back to this beer then. A really easy drinking beer, not picking up the ABV. Kind of a creamy, slightly creamy body to the beer. Very smooth, a little bit of sharpness. But this is really fresh. It's not. I wouldn't say it's green, but you know, it's not one of them. But it's very fresh, and it's really kind of uber in that it's coming across quite well. So IPA brewed with Simcoe, Idaho 7 and Galaxy hops, shining through a delicate, soft, light malt base. There you go. It really did come across on the aroma. So the ingredients then, so water, yeast, hops, and then the allergens are barley malt, wheat and oats. Contains gluten. So brewed in the UK for Floc Brewing project. Unit 3, Jarrett's Yard, Margate. So they're on Instagram. They got a website as well, and I'll put all of that down below, of course, for you to perusal at your leisure. But yeah, it looks creamy in the glass. It's really tightly packed bubbles on that. Quite impressed, to be fair, and to have a brewery like this producing this kind of quality beer, going to be great. Yeah, good luck to them going forward, because it's been it's probably the worst time to open a brewery. I remember speaking to, I can't remember the name's guy, so I do apologise, on Instagram, probably last April, May, something like that. It was during first lockdown where I was first aware of them. Someone's talking about me. Seems like I've got a hairy nose, probably that. Remember, that's the first time I kind of went twos and forwards on Instagram Messenger kind of thing, and yeah, I know it's been difficult for him, but yeah, good luck to him in the future going forward anyway. I mean, there was a little bit of local kind of, a few people I know were sort of wondering why they weren't having beers in local shops locally, and I kind of understand that. And then since I found out more about what's going on, they're a really small outlet, so so now they're getting their beers out there locally and more outlets. So, but anyway, first beer from them. This is really fantastic, I have to say. So easy drinking. It just glides down. There's a little bit of that kind of flavour residue, just kind of, you know, hanging around on the palate, which is always a nice thing. And it's not dry or anything like that. It's just easy drinking. You'd never guess the ABV, as I've already said, but it really is. There's a slight kind of I wouldn't say dry, but more of a maybe a tiny subtle hint of dryness, but it's not overpowering. It's not, oh, that's drying. It's just a little bit there. I mean, it says it's got Galaxy hop, so it's a bit of that going on. But yeah, overall a wonderful beer. Getting lots of hints of kind of melon coming through now and things like that. A really I say delicate IPA with no hint of a 6% ABV. Don't know what the IBUs are to this beer actually, but hey ho. Any other information? Not really. Enjoy fresh, hops fade fast, unfiltered, unpasteurised, and that's it. So a really nice introduction to the brewery, and hopefully they're more going forward. Their newer releases, I'll be able to get cans locally now and give them a review. So yeah, that's Rising of Dreams IPA from the Floc Brewing project out of Margate in Kent. So that's pretty cool. If you're local or not, well, I don't know how far they've gone out, but if you've had this beer, hopefully it's going out to more areas rather than where I am, which I'm sure it is. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. It's always nice to try new local stuff, and I will definitely be looking out for these guys going forward in this year. So let me know if I've had it before, and check out that charity thing. You've got literally a day or two to sort it out, and I have to post this review, which is now Saturday. I've reviewed this literally yesterday. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry about all the waffle. You all take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.